Hope you brought your glow sticks. It's time to get funky here at the Observatory. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Ice Cold. As you can see, they will enjoy a reach advantage. Up against them, mediocre. And they will have a power advantage here. You've got to have it all in order to be a champion in this division. Welcome to the welterweight division.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
First up, Ice Cold from the United States of America. The last time we saw them in action, they pulled off a very close win. And they'll be facing mediocre from the United States of America.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, Ice Cold. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the orange trunks, trimmed with white, mediocre.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown. Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight.
What I say you must obey. Good luck.
Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can't land the jab there. Big swing and a miss with the hook. This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. You'd like to see more jabs. Time they throw a shot, they get countered. The defense failed them. Disaster averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And there's the bell for round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. Looks like trouble was averted.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Missing with the hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
There's the bell to start round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Those counter punches have to hurt. He misses with that jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. And he scores with the counter. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? What a massive upset this would be. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
A straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Back at it in round 4. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Caution is being thrown to the wind. It's bombs away. Got out of the way of that right hook. Nice counter. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice exchange here from both men. Nice counter shot. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Holding nothing back here in the round. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Nobody home with that hook. Can't land the jab there. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
There's the bell for round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Down goes ice cold. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five. Liberty, are you okay?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Will the referee step in? So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
Round 7, here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be... Hold that thought! Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. A straight right just misses. And that hook misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And we enter the 8th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Both men step back for just a moment. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. There's a counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. And he fails to score with that left hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. No surprises, we get a unanimous decision there.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
Truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
your place.